Before we head out, my roomie wants to see your mech colors. Can you drop the mech base so I can show her? Yeah, as soon as we get loaded up, I can do that. Oh. Alright, here we go. Loot boxes. What do we got? Inferno machine gun ammo. ER small lasers. A location designator. This could be useful. A bunch of ammo. Another AMS. Some fast cam ammo for LRMs. That's good. Oh, chat. Acid ammo for mortars. If you don't know what acid ammo does, acid basically reduces the effectiveness of armor. Hardened life support. It's not great, but honestly, the location designator, this right here, might be the best thing that we just got. Because I can put this on the awesome, and then whenever I do precise strike, I get called shots. So if I have elevation and range with those autocannons, the AC2s, this could be our barn burner right here. So that could be good. We will see. We will see. But to Scald's point, let me get to the mech bay. There you go. There is the color scheme. Missing texture purple. And to answer your question, yes, I dressed myself this morning. So hopefully that is sufficient. Loves purple and her mech company is also purple. I mean, I do be liking me some purple. I do, in fact, be liking me some purple. I mean, I typically paint my mechs purple, or some variation of purple, if I can. Let's see. We gotta get back into the battle armor bay here. Is the boss a secret Merrick sympathizer? I mean, I ain't got nothing against Merrick, in general. I mean, I think they're a little too... What's the word? I'm trying to think of a nice word. Merrick's a little too free-spirited for my taste. But they ain't never done wrong by the Concordant, so I can't say too much about them. It wasn't a multiple choice question, chat. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Bag it up. Yeah, we had one battle armor unit left. Good God. Crappy was very, very close to getting got on that mission. And hey, look at that! We've almost burned through 100k worth of small lasers for battle armor. How about that?
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Love the color scheme. Then again, my current merc company is the giant purple snorkel walkers and are painted appropriately. Bloom County reference. Yeah, I don't get that at all, but again, any purple, I approve. Yeah, so we only got 3 parts for the Hollander, which means we're gonna have to destroy another one somewhere if we want to get our Hollander back. Or, I guess, get a Hollander this playthrough. And Erst gifting us sub to Flashover 23. Thank you, Erst, for the gifted sub. And Flashover, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions, where we have only one flavor of Kool-Aid, but it is Ecto Cooler. And welcome to the stream as well. on a Sunday. Hopefully the weekend has been treating you well so far. Yeah, so no mech damage. Just people damage. But that's not the end of the world, because nobody died. So we still technically are in good shape. Let me see. Vin, now that you're here, did Vin ever decide what they wanted to do with their skills? Because I don't remember. If they said what they wanted to do, I don't remember what they said. Because you actually have enough experience at this point that you could pick both of your starting skills. Gonna go for gunnery and piloting. Alright, so I assume you're gonna want Battle Lord and probably, what was the other one? Sure, piloting or something? Given those typically are the meta choices. That and multi-target's not super useful. At least not the way I play. I focus my targets down. And then for piloting, yeah, sure movement. Alright. So then, at this point, we go ahead and upgrade your other skills. There we go.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So that now has Vin up to 5s across the board.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go ahead and we'll upgrade Wasteland with their next points. Mythion, are you ready?
For orders.
You're ready with both of your skill
Training
points.
complete.
Outstanding.
Commander? Yes, Commander.
Crappy is also ready for their second point. Crappy, I know I saw you out there, so let me know what you want to do for your second skill. And Mara will wandering into the chat on a Sunday. Good to see you again, Mara. Thanks for joining us. Some of my folks are a bit beaten up, but that's what happens when you take a contract for Rasselhaig, defending against Clan Wolf on a 3-skull planet. Yeah, that'll hurt. That will hurt. Crappy wants tactics. Alright. Then I guess the question is, do you want sensor lock or target prediction? Group aim 1, target prediction. Oh shit. Chat. Crappy's part of the Illuminati. The Space Illuminati. He's a secret Blakist, chat. I can't believe we had to find out this way. I can't believe we had to find out this way, Chad.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's see. Who
Ready for
else?
orders.
Who else?
I hear ya. Ready for orders. Yup.
Let's see. CVEX is ready to upgrade, so now they're 5s across the
Mech warrior
board.
training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Erst, you're ready for your first skill.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
Orders.
And that's it. Once
Waiting
once
for
Erst
orders.
has picked his first skill, then we'll have everybody upgraded and we're ready to go. Praise be unto Blake. You better get out of here where that shit didn't work. You'd think someone with an all-seeing eye would be a better sniper. You would think, but what's in a name? What's in a name? Gunnery, and then I'm gonna assume Battlelord, Erst. Not like I have multiple guns. I mean, right now.
Training confirmed, Commander.
But you do strike me as more of a walk softly and carry one big gun kind of guy, as opposed to, you know. I know the Disco Inferno was a bunch of small lasers, but really, it was just the one, because it was just a shotgun of lasers. So historically, I consider you kind of the sledgehammer. Yeah? All-Seeing Eye probably is a name given because they see all the good gossip and rumors on the ship. Fair enough. Ed Dark Days gifting us sub to Geigen von Huber. Thank you, Dark Days, for yet another gifted sub today. And Geigen, welcome back into the cult of bad tactical decisions. And of course, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Game Master Hub, showing up in the chat on a Sunday. Good to see you, Game Master. Glad to have you. And hopefully the weekend has been treating you well so far. Have we been completely infiltrated by Wobies, or is it only Wobies from different sections that are here? I mean, there are more than a few on the ship. I can't say much more than that just because I don't know much more than
Commander?
that. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Anyway, chat, it is a little past the 3-hour mark, so you know what time it is. That means it is time for a BRB. We are back, chat. We are so back. And look at this. I walk away for 5 minutes, and you let raiders into the channel? What is wrong with you guys? Come on. You're supposed to be keeping a lid on things, chat. You're supposed to be holding it down. I told you to behave, and then you let raiders in. What am I gonna do with y'all? What am I gonna do with y'all? Anyway, welcome to Clara and Raiders. Thanks for dropping by on a Sunday. Good to see you guys. Glad to have you. Hopefully the weekend's been treating you well so far. And looks like Clara was playing some Helldivers too on the stream today. So tell me how the drops went for you. Were you playing by yourself, playing with the community, playing with some friends, or were you just playing with the randos? Tell me all about how managed democracy was spread today. I'm interested to hear. As a fellow Helldiver, I'm always interested to hear war stories from a fellow citizen of Super Earth. They tried, but nothing can stop the Clara raid. I mean, when you got hips like that, just saying, when you got hips like that, it's kind of hard to resist. It's kind of hypnotizing a little bit. Wait, what? Camby Dude says, wasn't even part of the raid. I just saw a VTuber playing Battletech. You did indeed. You did indeed, Camby. And welcome to the stream. First time chatter, glad to have you. Thanks for dropping by on a Sunday. Yeah. Hopefully the weekend is treating you well. And again, as if on cue, now, welcome to the cult of bad tactical decisions, because my community can't help themselves. In spite of my constantly discouraging them, they literally cannot help themselves. So, good to have you, dude, and welcome. You're still gone. You're correct. You're right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I mean, I gotta put the boo-boo back on screen because, good lord, we all know that's what you guys are really here for. Collabing, then uncollabing, then playing for it. Factorio, then collabing, then helldiving, killing all the bots. I mean, real Helldivers fight bots. Look here, I remember the creep. I was there, chat, and I am never ever gonna let the bots live that down. Now you can go farm some E710 if you like. After all, Super Earth needs its space oil. Who am I to deny the citizens of Super Earth their valuable resources? However, never forget, chat. If you line up a bug, a bot, and a squid in front of me, give me a Liberator assault rifle in 1 round, I'm gonna shoot that bot every time. I'm gonna shoot that bot every time, without hesitation. Right between its glowing communist eyes. Because that's just who I am. That is just who I am, chat. That one of mine surviving, got some good airtime, and then fell to my death. I feel like those are the best moments, though, because whenever you get ragdolled like crazy in Helldivers, and you survive whatever it is that ragdolled you, there's always that moment in your head when you're like, am I gonna make it? Do I get to live to tell the tale of this journey? And then usually the answer is no. But it's still fun all the same. That happened to me, a couple of weeks ago, where we were playing one of the extermination missions where the bots just come at you and you have to kill them for however many minutes. And I ended up getting hit by a rocket, and then while I was airborne, getting hit by another rocket that then flung me outside of, like, the map, and then I got branded a traitor because I was probably 500 meters or more outside the boundaries of the map, and so I just... Yeah, there was no making it back in time. There was no making it back in time. My computer can't run Helldivers. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Helldivers is... It's a pretty intensive game. And it's also not very well optimized, considering the engine that it's running on. So, I'm disappointed in that. But at the same time, if you're running on a potato, like certain people, I'm looking at you, Vio. If you're running Helldivers on a potato, then that's on you. 16 days if you have an Xbox Series, so don't lose hope. This is true, chat. Don't forget. In roughly the same amount of time that it's going to take for the new Metal Gear remake to come out, we're also going to get more dudes in Helldivers. Because, as a matter of fact, I think it's the same day, isn't it? Because Snake Eater Delta releases on the 28th, and I think the Xbox release for Helldivers 2 is also on the 28th. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Because now you're gonna have Helldivers fighting with Metal Gear Solid for dominance on the Twitch charts. It's gonna be a bloodbath out there. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Got stabbed by the tentacle, survived, and flung into water, survived the water, branded a traitor, survived the barrage, then got hit by the barrage. I'm not gonna lie, early in the game, or early in the game's lifespan, there were times when objectives were close to the map where I would go traitor on purpose just so they would drop artillery on me, and then I would go dive in the middle of the objective so that they would bomb the objective. It's not as easy to do that anymore though, which is kind of disappointing. Computer is 15 years old. Good lord. I don't want to be the guy to tell you this, but I mean, if you want to know how to, like, chat, mind blown. I'm having trouble. Yeah, no, to Kenny's point, like, I'm having difficulty understanding how you can even run Twitch on a 15-year-old machine. Good on you, though. I mean, that's definitely being frugal, to be fair. That's definitely maximizing the lifespan of your electronics. But anyway, thank you, Clara, for dropping by, and Raiders as well. Sorry for taking so long to get through the BRB, but we will definitely get back to the game. I apologize. I get sidetracked. You guys know me. I'm easily distracted. I'm on TV. Also, Twitch works fine on computer. Again, if the machine is doing what you want it to do, then hey, you're good. 15-year-old computer. Good old Betty been surviving well before I got this computer. I think everybody has, well, okay, most computer people have that machine that's like 5, 10, 15 years old in their closet that they just like refuse to get rid of, even though it's completely useless and wouldn't work for anything. And but you never get rid of it because you have memories. And Travis rolled into the chat on a Sunday/Monday for him. Good to see you, Travis. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you've had a good weekend so far, and again, I don't know why you've chosen to get up so early to come join us, but I appreciate it all the same. If the machine spirit is strong, it will run anything. I mean, praise the on the set. For he will bless us and the machine spirits so that anything is possible. I would say that in binary, but it's been years since I took my binary classes, and I'm afraid I don't have the fluency that I used to. I can't speak ones and zeros like I did back in the day. Anyway, chat, so we are currently working on a flare-up for the Taurians. We've got 0 days until they throw the next mission at us. Unfortunately, Crappy and the battle armor got a little beat up, but aside from that, the mech bay is looking pristine. Everything is in good condition still. So I think we just go ahead and fast forward and see what's going to happen. We've also got 2 days until the lounge is finished. I've already said I'm absolutely going to build a mech bay on the next round after we finish this upgrade, because I'm tired of not having space to reorganize my mech bay. It's unacceptable.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, the battle armor is fixed. Engineering is fixed. My dad loves Draconis Combine. I mean, we're a mercenary company, so we take all Tummers and Coomers, including Clanners. However, I simply have one rule. Allegiance is irrelevant when you work for me. When you work for the company, you work for who the company works for. If you have political grievances with certain factions and clients, that's your fucking problem. We're here to make money. We're not here to make friends. We're not here to play politics. We're here to get paid. If you're not going to use it, can that APIT MG ammo go to the APC? Unfortunately, Wasteland, no, because vehicle modification is not in BTA. I cannot change the loadout of any of the vehicles. Anyway, Mech Bay 2. It's gonna cost us 1 million C-bills. But, I'm doing it.
All right.
I'm not even gonna feel bad about it. Do we get paid per kill or on general contract completion? I mean, like most mercenary companies, I typically pay by the job, based on the pay for the job, with incentives. High performers are obviously going to make a little more, so if you go out there, take out an entire clan star by yourself, hey, you know, I can slide you a bonus for that. Anyway, so we got the mech bay underway. Now we just head back to the Argo, pass a little more time, and see what our next mission is going to be. Let's see. Mopping up. Details will be provided en route about the battle. So it's just going to be a regular battle. Alright, we can do that. Let's launch the mission, chat. Battle in a polar region. After a recent skirmish with our forces, the surviving units of a Davian Lance escaped the battlefield. We believe they've managed to partially repair their mechs, and that means they're a loose end that the Taurian Concordant would like to see tied off permanently. Track down the survivors and finish them for good. So this is going to be one of those fight against damaged mechs. These missions can be good because potentially we're going to get better mechs than we normally would. They're just going to be damaged. So we'll see. We will see how it goes. Megas, unfortunately, I think you're still one of the highest skilled pilots. Actually, you're not. So, with Ven being all 5s across the board, I'm going to go ahead and put Ven on the bench, and we'll put Megas in the Jenner. And the reason that I'm putting Ven on the bench instead of Cvex is because Cvex still has high spirits, and that's an outstanding buff in combat. So, keeping the people with high spirits in the fight is going to do us better and lessen the damage that we potentially take. We're not in the magistracy yet. That's a hard word, chat. I mean, words are hard in general, but that particular word is especially difficult for me for some reason. Remember that it took me a significant amount of time to start saying periphery right. Have you played the Battletech board game? Tabletop? Yes, absolutely, dude. I played tabletop for a long time. I've said before, and I know you're relatively new to the community, but my dad bought me the Battletech starter set from like 1994 or 1996 or something. I think it was the 2nd or 3rd edition Battletech starter box that had the duck face Warhammer on the front. So I have been playing Battletech on tabletop for a long time. Well, I say have been playing. I played Battletech on tabletop for a long time. I don't really anymore just because I don't have as much free time as I used to when I was young. I probably haven't played Battletech tabletop in 5-10 years at least. It's probably closer to 5 years. It's been a long time. Do you use pre-made or custom when you play? When I was playing regularly, especially towards the end there, I was doing mostly like custom campaigns and stuff like that. But that's just because I was a more experienced player. When I first started out though, I was just playing like baseline, whatever came in the box. Alright, Chad, here we go. Let's go smack down some Davians. And hopefully get some good loot in the process.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, the enemy is in roughly this direction, and they're giving us a little bit of elevation. Man, you're spoiling me, BTA.
Aye, aye.
Oh, is this gonna be the thing where, yeah, we can't actually get down on that side, so we have to go the long way around?
On my way.
I really hate how BTA does that sometimes, where, like,
Copy that, Commander.
the actual ability of you to cross certain terrain is obfuscated to the point where it's sometimes impossible to tell which direction you actually need to go sometimes.
Move order confirmed.
Okay, they're not going to move into sensor range, but this is good because that means now they don't have spawn protection and neither do I. So now it's just down to whatever we're bringing to the field.
Affirmative.
And I know that my mechs are going to be faster and more nimble than whatever they've got. Really? Really? I swear, sometimes this game feels like it's fucking with me.
On my way.
Like the game is actively trying to piss me off and often does an outstanding job.
Affirmative. Confirmed. Holding.
Are we... Okay, I see that the... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I saw that there was 2 marks up here, but only saw 1 mech. So that's probably gonna be another Irby or something equally crap. I'm just gonna go ahead and reserve crappy for now. And reserve again. Excuse you? What are you packing again? The R60. Ah, right. The LRM version. Got it.
Yes, Commander.
Is it...
Commander?
Okay, there we go. Mythion that's got the, this got the battle armor. And we got an Ostruk. Not a terrible mech. Certainly not the mech that I would pick if I were given my choice of any heavy in the game. But I also won't turn my nose up at it. If we can get our hands on an Ostruk, I'm not gonna say no.
Roger.
Oh, headshot.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, well this
Got it.
continue to
Back speed, no
move.
shooting.
43% chance? I mean, I'll take those chances. Probably not gonna hit with much, but you got a sandpaper and urban mech anyway.
Confirmed.
Alright, CVEX is ready to go. Let's see if we can get over here.
Double time. Let's go.
Hit him with the Ben Richards, as you do.
Let's see what you got. What's up, boss?
So if they've got a heavy up here, then that means maybe this isn't... Oh, no, okay. Never mind. I take back what I said. It is crap. It is crap. It's a Vulcan. I have thoughts. I'm gonna keep them to myself, but I have thoughts.
Move order received.
I am not a fan. Not a fan of the Vulcan. Man. Ersts,
Ready for
I'm
war.
gonna take that ERPPC away from you. I'm gonna take it away from you and put it in the mech of somebody who can actually hit a target.
Okay. Full speed it is.
You're not a fan of a lot of decent mechs. Again, feel free to explain to me why the Vulcan is a decent mech. I mean, like, maybe if you're fighting against infantry or battle armor or something, I could see where it would be useful, but, like, for a 40-ton mech, I don't
Taking a protective stance.
like it. Like, if it was a 30-tonner,
Awaiting orders.
then maybe I'd be okay with it. But the fact that it's a 40-ton mech with all the baggage that comes along with that, like, I don't...
We'll go.
In my opinion, no, I get that the Vulcan was designed for anti-infantry, but in my opinion, you don't gain anything from having a 40-ton anti-infantry platform versus a 30 or 35-ton anti-infantry platform. Like, I don't see... Like, you spend the extra tonnage, you spend the money on the extra weight for the engine and everything, but, like, what are you actually getting? You're getting a taller, more spindly mech that makes a bigger target for infantry. Like, I don't see the advantage over a smaller, more versatile platform, personally.
Receiving you. Copy that. Roger.
You gain room for weapons and ammo, and it's not that expensive. This is true. If the Vulcan has one good thing going for it, it's that it's
Damage
cheap.
is minor, Commander.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Taking minimal damage.
Okay, now it's on.
You have orders?
We're still gonna have to reserve because we're not quite close enough. But what I think I'm gonna do, I may have Crappy go grapple this Ostrok, but I'm gonna need to reserve him for a turn or two to make that happen. Let me see. Reserve again? Yep, my little trash can over there is going to town with that LRM-20.
Good to go.
He is very excited to have that LRM-20.
Location confirmed.
Oh, shit, chat. We got 6 number for all 3 weapon systems? I mean, I was expecting a one-shot kill. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, who is this? This is Mythion. Alright, Mythion is the one we need to get into close combat with him. So let's do this.
Moving to position.
And I guess we'll take a little bit of shots at this Ostrog.
weapons on
Again,
go.
we're probably not gonna do much to it. Or we'll just punch through the armor. Okay. Good to know. Crappy, you're up, buddy. We've already done half the work for you. No. I want you to mount and swarm. There we go. Alright, Ernst is up next.
Something, Chief?
So it's time to go fast and shoot a dude in the back. Just actually hit the target this time.
Targeting for an Alpha strike.
There we go.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Megas. Do the same, except we're gonna shoot him in the face instead of the back.
This should be good. What are your orders, Skipper?
Suvex, you're up next. Let's go Bully and Irby.
I got you.
Well, that's an oof.
Copy that.
Well, we're gonna go bully the trash can. I need to turn off the stealth next turn, though.
They're getting the angle on me.
Excuse you? I mean, it's an APC. The APC is tanky. It be tanky AF.
Standing by.
I think we'll be alright. Let's see. Take some shots. Again.
Engaging target.
We'll continue to bully the Irby.
Ready for orders.
I'm hit.
Man, what the hell is going on with this? Oh, is he like swatting at the battle armor? Like, I'm trying to figure out why our battle armor is just taking all of this random damage suddenly.
Locking on target. Next warriors, show them what you've got.
Reporting.
I mean, we could do target prediction. And then... Oh, you got knocked off. That's why. Okay.
Locked on for physical attack.
That makes a little more sense.
No joy.
What's up, Commander?
Let's see, bio. We could actually come in this direction. That's what she said. Definitely gonna turn off the stealth though. And then we'll just run up on you and shoot you in the face. Which was the style at the time.
Locked on.
Lambs are a solution looking for a problem. I mean, you guys are free to have a discussion about lambs if you want. I have waxed lyrical about them multiple times. So I don't think that there's anything I can add to the discussion
Here comes the ship.
that I haven't already said before.
Target's taking a critical hit. Good to go.
Let's see. We'll sprint back in the other direction to attack the Vulcan, because this is basically what we're doing with our light mechs is sprint to these guys, shoot them, then sprint to these guys, shoot them, then back and just go back and forth to keep our evasion high.
Firing. That was a hit. I hear ya.
Let's see. Megas, you got the MRMs? Tell you what. I'm gonna Battle Lord. Go kick him, and then hit him with the MRM. It's completely unnecessary, but I think it's funny.
Want some more? Huh?
Completely
Ready to
unnecessary, but funny as hell. Turn off the stealth. And then sprint like your life
Roger,
depends
Skipper.
on it.
Taking it.
And we'll just take the shots with these lasers.
Firing.
Still not getting any criticals.
Yes, Commander.
The Vulcan that refused to die. Well, I can fix that.
Copy that.
Because I got machine guns. And machine guns are the crit machines.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Take that.
Still alive somehow, though.
I'm showing minor damage.
Excuse you. Let me see. Improved to confident. Oh, he's taking another dirt nap to try to get rid of the battle armor.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see. We can definitely get up here.
Acknowledged.
Did you not? Okay, it looks like you did not crappy off. That's okay, because you've now basically given me exactly what I wanted, which is an opportunity to headshot you.
Acknowledged.
He's only got one health
Come
left.
on, mech warriors. It's go time.
He's only got one health
Awaiting
left. Chad, I kind of want to do something stupid.
Yes, Commander.
I kind of want to do something stupid. Except it doesn't look like I can actually, like I can't, okay, there we go. Who else? Who else do we have? Anybody? It's just crappy. Shit.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Swarm the Irby instead.
I understand.
Because I want the Ostrok, so I'm gonna shoot at the Ostrok.
Damn, let's do it. Target eliminated.
Okay, there goes the Irby. Now,
Hey there.
We need to get on the side where the head of this mech is. Okay, not with Erst, because Erst is just gonna destroy the damn thing. But also the running gag. We have to do it for the memes. We have to do it for the memes. Erst. Hit the guy in the head. You're literally standing on the side where his head is. And you have elevation. And I use precise strike. Like, if you were ever gonna hit a dude in the head, now is the time.
Now let's see how you handle this.
We did not hit him in the head. Son of a bitch.
Receiving you.
Okay, who do I have that can actually get over here?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Who can get the closest? Cvex can get pretty close.
Good to go.
Cvex can get pretty close, and Mythion can get pretty close.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna move Cvex because he has the most weapon systems,
Dead four.
which means the most potential chances to hit this guy in the head. I just want to get the headshot. Come on, guys. Headshot. Just shoot him in the head. Do I go for the small lasers only? Because I'm thinking if we do this, we minimize the damage. Right? But then the medium lasers are going to be 20 damage too. How much health do you have? You got 49 damage and 19 damage. See, I'm trying not to blow up the arm or the torso. Cvex, you got this. I believe.
Oh, hell yes. Get on.
Motherfucking Cvex. Motherfucking Cvex, my man. Like a surgeon with the small lasers.
Yes, Commander.
Take notes, Erst. Now we melee this Vulcan to death.
Critical hit, Commander. I think I hit.
And he's going down. And he panic ejected. Chat. Holy crap. That's 2 full salvage mechs if we get them both.
Mission successful.
Holy shit. Although, that may not be good for us after all because that might dilute the loot pool. So that it might actually be a bad thing that that Vulcan pilot punched out. We'll have to see. I'm interested to see. I would really like to get my hands on the Ostrock just because heavy mech. I just don't know if we'll be able to do it. We are getting an additional point of salvage because we did so well. Again, nobody got hurt except Crappy because battle armor. And nothing got damaged except Crappy because battle armor. So we got 2 Vulcan parts. Oh, there was only 2 Vulcan parts. Alright, I'm good with that though. So I'm gonna take the 2 Ostrak parts, and then we get another 10 picks on top of that. Chet, I don't think that RNGesus is gonna have our back on this one. I really don't. I don't think RNGesus is gonna have our back on this one, but we gotta try. Not even one additional part. Not even a single additional part. That is disappointing. I kind of want to keep these engine cores, but I also kind of just want the money. Let's see, how many medium? Yeah, we got plenty of medium lasers. I'll sell that. Well, that's unfortunate. Got full salvage on a heavy mech, and the game just flat out denied us. Just straight up shut me down. I mean, once we get the second mech bay up, I think we can probably take Crappy out of the battle armor. Mostly I just had him in there as an excuse to continue to get our pilots experience. Because mech pilots can also do battle armor. But ideally, once we get the mech bay up and running, then we can put more mechs on the field.